to serve customers. Okay, so I've seen mainly most of your fingerprint. The best course that you choose, right, is service type. Service types means I'm a professional. I service my clients based on my expertise. So your expertise must comes from your thinking, planning, analysis, everything for your own thinking. So let's say I am a lawyer. How do I consult you? I am an IT guy. So I'm an IT. How do I consult you? I am a HR practitioner. How do I consult you? So this is actually your strength. How are you going to consult someone based on your own expertise, which you have learned from your course? That is her strongest strength. Wait, YAASHWEMI. So who have the reverse fingerprint? It's here. So when you look at the reverse fingerprint, then you know. Okay, reverse, right? When in a family, a person who have reverse, a person who doesn't have, right, the communication might clash because the way you think and the way you speak, right, is from another point of view, which is very far for the rest of the fingerprints to follow. Reverse usually comes from the end. They don't come from the front. So a normal brain other fingerprints, right, they will come from straight. So when someone talks about ending, someone talks about straight, right, the communication does not match. So this is why reverse will always in the family will have miscommunication. Hers one luckily is her thinking and her speech also reverse. What if a person thinking is normal, but the way she speak is reverse? So it's like contradicting in her own mind. Luckily, hers one won't. So when I think reverse, right, and I speak reverse, right, but you will be surprised about the way she handle things, the way she do things, and the way she think of something. You see, when I am a service type person, but my thinking and values are reverse. So if let's say I am a lawyer, right, the way I deal with this case, right, will be totally different than the rest of the teammates with the rest of the people. So this is the strength of a reverse. And how this reverse will help you in your studies, right? You need to understand as well. Okay, that one very important, yeah. So today, I'll just cover more on the learning styles because I cannot cover everything. Um, Auditory and visual. Okay, auditory. This is number one. Visual is number two. Okay, this is number one and number two. Always remember, yeah, use your auditory and visual. If auditory, right, find a study buddy to study together so that when you speak out whatever you have learned in the class, right, your study buddy also can reply. So from there, right, the more conversation you have, the more you're able to listen and understands about it. Okay. Number two, visual. So whatever you have seen, if visual, right, whatever I have seen here, you must speak it out. Because sometimes, right, people does not see the main point of, let's say, this flyer. Where is the main point? Some people unable to see. Or I know there is some words here, but maybe for you to summarize it, right? Oh, okay, it's talent, academic, and course selection. How do I link that and make it into something which is worthwhile for my value? So this is her strength. How you able to look at it. So use your visual and auditory. That one is your strength, strongest one. Yep. But the additional I give you is your reverse. That is something for you. It is normal, but people around you might feel that, yeah, why the way you think like this, and then they will give a constructive feedback, right? don't care about them. Really, if you care about them that much, right, it will affect your study because the people and the environment will affect your study. That's how your brain works. You cannot change your brain and you cannot change the way your brain thinks. So you must understand the way your brain thinks, right? So that you can embrace the strength of your brain. That one is the most important part. So this is how her reverse will work. If not, right, her peers will give you pressure. Don't feel pressurized by them. Because that pressure, right, will makes you unable to study. Use your visual because your visual and auditory, right, will create a very creative scenario, a creative things, right. Don't let anyone suppress your creativity. It's just sometimes you cannot find the right crowd to express it, right? Doesn't mean you cannot express it. You must find the right crowd. I think she understand because you have reverse man. And then with her friend around, right, she definitely will have a different feel. Especially some will understand your strength and some don't understand. Yeah. Okay, so this is just the basic ones. But if you wanted to go for the full report, which whereby I will have a 1 hour session and the full report with her, that one is chargeable. Yeah. But today we are giving a promotion price now. It's not as the usual price 999. We are giving a promotion price so that you can have a better selection of your course so that you understand about your character, your course combined with your talent and your passion together as well. Yeah. So you are form 4 or form 5? Year 11. Yeah, year 11. Because in choosing the right courses, right, you must understand about how your brain works. Then you will make the best decision. Because the college education that you wanted to choose, right, is on a niche market. So when a niche market, right, you need to ask your parents first, because they might not know what course you wanted to choose. That's the main point. So you need to speak more to your parents, right? So can I just have a look? Who of you have the reverse? I just have a quick glance because that person were able to help her a lot. Left hand first. I have a quick look. Yeah. Your right hand. Yep. Your reverse. Your thinking and her thinking is the same one, but the way you convey things is totally different. Ah, because the way you convey things, right, is more on subject that yes you're very good at. So things that you're very good at, right, you're very strong. The way you convey things. So yeah, you are strong at the basic and the foundation. Things that you are good at, right, you are very good from head to toe. But other subject, right, I don't know how to talk. So it's like zero. So you are more on a professional type of job. So let's say I'm good in this particular department or position, right? I will be a professional in this particular department. The rest of the thing, don't ask me. I can listen and then I cannot give any opinion because I have zero knowledge of that particular subject. First one is different. She listen a while, then she able to capture and understands it. Yep. So that's how you're able to understand her on a deeper level. Okay, so this one is for you. If you wanted to go for the full report, then you let me know. Okay, so this is how the full report looks like. Yep. So all of the character here all of the function here. You need to find out the passion and the talent. Okay, the passion and the talent for her, so that she can choose the best course for her. Since she have a reverse thinking, right? Yeah. I'll need more time to talk to her as well, especially during the Zoom. So it's to let you understand about your own strength so that you can make the right decision after you've discussed with your parents, so that that is the best course that you want in your life. Then only you pursue. And how are you going to do well? Apart from your learning styles, right, auditory and visual, right, you must have passion and talent in choosing the course that you want. Okay, so this is just part of it. So in the coaching session, right, is inclusive of 1 hour with some homeworks for her to do, and then to tell her about which are her best talent and her best learning styles, so that she can choose the right course for her, especially during college choosing time. Year 11, next year, year 12, and then choose college, right? So 2 more years later, yes, that one is very important. So now is the right time for her to understand about her own strength and to start to use her strength rather than she's choosing in the dark. Yeah. So this one is the right time. Okay. So you can take the yes, this is the one that you can take. Yeah. So later I'll send you the promotion price if you want to get it for today. Okay. Ah,